Hello gorgeous people, welcome back. If you're new on my channel, my name is Hania. Today I will be testing out the new Too Faced Christmas in the City collection. This is a limited edition holiday gift set that I got it from Sephora, and I believe this collection is also available on Ulta and Sephora so far. I will also leave up the store links in the description box below. And I know that Too Faced also came up with a couple of more holiday gift sets, like it has eyeshadow palette and some other face products. But this one stood out to me just because I really love the color story in both of these. It comes in with like two different eyeshadow palette, a face palette with different blushes, and a travel size mascara. If you guys have never tested out this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, oh my god, you guys, like there are some great dupes like in drugstore brands, but this mascara is everything. I already have a full size here, so I will be using that in this video, and I will give you guys my review in the end. And if you enjoy watching my videos, then make sure you subscribe to my channel today and also hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on videos whenever I upload a new one. In this video, I will be doing 2 looks in total, 1 look with each palette, and also of course I will be doing eye swatches for you all as well, so that you can decide better whether this is something you want to invest your money in or just save your money and maybe get something better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get started.
Just close my eyes and think of you. When I'm sleeping with someone new, I can't help myself, I wanna get you. Still feel the way I feel when somebody calls you mine. Are you sleeping with someone new? Someone new,
For the first look, I will be using the Christmas in Paris palette. To be honest, when I did the eye swatches, I was not really impressed, but I was like, let me just do the eye tutorial first. Maybe it's gonna come out good. But I'm really impressed like with some of the shades in here. For example, the green one on the top right, and also this pink purple shade. So I will definitely be utilizing these colors specifically for this look. And now for my crease, I will use this shade, and brush I'm using is the M514 by Morphe. And this palette has a lot of pickups, so be careful. Let me apply this shade. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint me when I do the look, but I was very disappointed when I did the eye swatches. I don't know, like after trying so many different brands, I just feel like Too Faced, I don't know. I don't have that many palettes from Too Faced. It's just I used to use the Peach palette, I guess. That one I was very impressed with, but as far as looking at this palette, I was not really impressed with it at all. But let's see, maybe the eye look might look better. I'm not sure yet. Next, to deepen up my crease a little more, I will be going in with this color, Chocolate Croissant. And this shade, I will just keep it on the outer area. And honestly, this shade itself smells like chocolate. I don't know, like even in the packaging, it says that the palettes smell differently. One of them smells like cherries or strawberry. I don't know, I have to read it again. And that is something with the Too Faced palette I like. Like, I don't really like the shades, the smell or anything, but when it comes to Too Faced makeup, like the Peach collection, if you guys have ever tested that out, it smells literally like peaches. Now taking the same brown shade, I will just apply it on the lower lash line, but only on the outer area. Now I will cut out the crease with the ABH primer. And I will just cut it about 3/4 of it. I will not take it all the way out. Then I will take some more of this concealer and apply it on the rest of the lid. Then I will go back to this dark brown shade and apply teeny tiny on top of this concealer area. Now I will pick up a little bit of this shade and start applying it right next to the brown color. I'm not gonna wet the brush just yet because I wanna see how it performs on its own, although we have seen that in the eye swatches, but I still wanna see like how it looks next to these colors and all. So it doesn't look bad. It actually looks really pretty. Honestly, I don't even feel like I should wet the brush because there is a lot of pigmentation. I like this color, but I don't know, I'm so curious. So I will just use a little bit of the Morphe spray and try to see. Yeah, maybe little difference, not a lot, even after wetting the brush. I will also pick up this green shimmer shade and apply it on the inner area. And this is another stunning shade I love from this palette. And I'm layering it up so that it can look more bright and it can just pop my eyes. Oh my god, I love this. It looks so pretty, guys. I really love it. Let me just clean up my under eye area because I look crazy right now. Alright guys, so I cleaned up the under eye area and I apply some mascara, lashes, and for my waterline, I am wearing this MAC Tempting Fate liner in Pine for Me. This is a very pretty forest green shade. Now for my waterline, I will go back to this brown shade again, which I applied earlier, but because I applied some concealer, it kind of disappeared. So I will go back to this color again and apply it on the outer area. Then I will take some of this metallic orange shade and I will apply it very lightly, like right in the middle area. I will just apply it like right here. Ooh, that is a very pretty color. So I will just apply like right in the middle here. Then for the inner part, I will apply this City of Lights color. It is more of like a champagne highlighter. I think you can even use this. No, this is gonna be too much as a highlighter, but it is a very light, like pink shade. This definitely looks very light, but I don't mind. It doesn't look bad. For my lower lashes, I will be applying the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. In this collection, it also comes in with a travel size one, but I'm not gonna use that one because it's the same thing. Like I already have one in full size. So I'd rather have this one finished first. And I love this wand. Like it literally picks up all the lashes from like root to tip. And it gives so much volume and length. Like I'm never disappointed with this mascara. But if I have to choose a drugstore one, I would say Sky High by Maybelline is like the best. Also, this collection comes in with a blush palette. So it comes in with like 4 different blushes, and the palette name is called Christmas in Rome. I really love the packaging. It is a very, very cute packaging. So there are like 4 different shades. They definitely look pretty. So I will start with this shade, and I'm gonna apply on one side each of the shades so that you guys can see how they look on my face, on my skin tone. So I'm gonna start with the lightest one first. I picked up enough of the product. I already warmed it up on my hand, and hopefully this can show up because it looks very light in the pen. Yeah, it definitely shows up. I actually really like this blush. It looks very natural looking, and I think it is perfect for like everyday looks. Moving on to the next shade. This looks kind of like bright, but maybe it's not as bright as I'm thinking. Like, it is definitely a pink shade. So I'm gonna warm this color up a little bit on my hand so that I don't look like a clown. So this one is much brighter and warmer than the first shade, but this is another stunning blush. I really like it. Now moving on to this third blush color. It's like a sort of color which I know I never wear as a blush because it is very bright, but it is a stunning shade. If you are into these colors, I think you're gonna really like it. Where you can see how bright this looks. Yeah, like you can build these colors up or you can keep them as natural as possible. Finally, this last blush shade, and this is the kind of color I always opt for. It is like a very pretty peachy shade as far as it looks in the pan. Okay, this is definitely a kind of shade I love on my face because it is like a peachy, very pretty peachy color. One thing I want to say about these blushes is like they're not very pigmented, so you have to pick up a lot of product if you want to have like the kind of consistency you're looking for. So I literally dig into the pan like 5 times already just to show you guys how it looks. So these are the 4 blushes in this palette. Let me finish up my entire face and I'll be right back. And this is my final look with the palette Christmas in Paris. I love how the look came out. I was not expecting that this is how pigmented is gonna look when actually applied as an eye look. Because in the swatches, some of the shades were like, okay, I was not really impressed with. But also I wanna give this shade a shout out just because I applied this one as a highlighter. As you guys can see, it looks really pretty. I like it. So it's good that you can utilize this palette in like different ways on your face. But there's also a lot of pickup in this palette. So be careful on that. However, I'm not totally disappointed with it. Yes, there's not a lot of pigmentation as I was expecting because it is Too Faced high-end brand, so they should really amp up their game. But we still have second look to go where I will be testing out the Christmas in Los Angeles palette. So let's wait for that look and then I will give you guys my final review in the end. Moving on to the next look, and for this one I will be using this palette Christmas in Los Angeles from this collection. And honestly, out of the 2 palettes, this one stood out the most to me just because of these pops of colors in here. They are so pretty. So I am definitely going to be utilizing these pops of colors in this look. For my transition shade, I will be picking up this lighter pink color. So I'm going to just apply this color all around my crease area. And again with this palette as well, I do notice that it has a lot of pickup in the pen. So that is not good. This collection literally stood out to me when I saw the pictures on like Sephora app. And I'm like, I need to try it out. Maybe I'm gonna like this thing from Too Faced. Now to deepen up the crease a little bit more, I will be taking this dark brown shade and I will this time be more precise on the crease. I'm gonna be doing like a full cut crease for this look. So I wanna like make sure that the brown and the other transition shade that I applied earlier looks perfect before I go ahead and cut it out. Now I will cut out the crease with the ABH primer as always, as well as MAC 210 brush. I will take a flat brush and just apply the concealer on the rest of my lid. Now I will pick up this gorgeous blue shimmery shade and I will start applying that from the outer area. And I'm not gonna wet it yet just because maybe the quality is already there and I don't have to wet it. When I did the swatch for this shade, I was really impressed. So, ooh. You guys, look at this. This is a very pretty like baby blue, I would say. And I will just take it about halfway through. I'm applying like one more shade in the middle, and then I will take the same blue shade in the inner corner as well. I don't know, I'm just like trying to do some fancy look for this one. Now I'm going to take some concealer and just make the outer area more precise. Next, I will pick up this gold shimmer shade. And this was another stunning color I was impressed with when I did the swatches. Like it is really pretty. You can create so many looks using this shade from this palette. And also I will just blend these two colors out on this area here. And again, one more time, I will go back to the blue shimmer shade and apply it in the inner corner. I'm gonna go back to this gold shade again and just intensify a little bit more. Alright guys, so I went ahead and applied some liner and lashes. For the liner, I'm wearing the 𝐏𝐵𝐻, and also for my waterline, I'm wearing this ColourPop Cabana gel liner. This is not the Cabana one, but it came in the Cabana collection, and this is called the Plum Smash. I really love this liner. And then also I applied some lashes. Now moving on to the lower lash line, I will be going on with this darker shade which I applied on the crease earlier, and I will just take this shade all the way on my lower lash line. Then I will pick up some of this middle shade. This is more of like a pink shimmer shade. It has like gold reflects in it, and I will apply that like right in the middle and just blend it out with this darker brown shade. And finally, I will take the same blue shimmer shade and apply it on the inner corner. Alright y'all, let's talk about this collection. So I do want to say, like, I am not disappointed, but I'm not really impressed either. Like, this is a high-end brand, but the quality, like the pigmentation, I don't see it there. Like this palette, I was very much into this palette, and this palette is the reason I actually got this collection. I really love how these colors stood out on my eyes, but I don't know, like there is no pigmentation the way I'm expecting from Too Faced especially. I don't see that there. And by the way, this collection costs $59, so it's not like cheap, it is expensive. There's so many better drugstore palettes for less price than this collection. You can totally try and get it. And I know that NYX just came out with the La Casa de Papel collection Money Heist one. If you guys are interested in me testing it out, it's a holiday collection, I believe. I'm really interested in testing that collection out. If you want me to review that, let me know in the comments below. However, this blush I was really impressed with. These are really great blushes for like every day or even for like different events. So I do like the blush palette, as well as the mascara. It comes in with a travel size Better Than Sex mascara. If you guys have never tried this out, I think it is totally worth it because it gives you such great volume and length. But in general, this collection is okay. Like, I'm not disappointed, but I'm not really too much impressed either. If in any way this video was helpful and you guys have enjoyed it, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Also, if you guys like watching new makeup releases reviews, then make sure you subscribe to my channel today. Right now I'm trying to pick up some holiday sets to review for you all because I know you guys might be buying gifts for your friends, for yourself. So just want to try to help you all like in any way possible. And if you have any recommendations, any holiday gift sets you want me to review, please let me know in the comments below. I will be happy to review them. Thank you so much for watching this video today, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.